Don't do these 5 things if you're thinking about selling your home in 2024.
Remember, five is the most important. Okay, number one, don't list your home if you don't understand the local market.
You need to understand how fast homes are selling, what they're selling for, what the average days on market is, why they're selling for the price that they're selling for. Those are all crucial parts of this initial process.
And if you don't understand those things, then you're not going to be positioning yourself really well and positioning your home really well to sell quickly for top dollar with multiple offers.
Number 2, don't price your home based on emotion.
Oh my God. Okay, this one's actually really, really important.
Yeah.
We see so many sellers do this, and we understand because it's your home. You've invested your life into this project.
Raise your kids.
You're raised your kids. I mean, your whole life is wrapped up in this home, and pricing based on any of those things makes no sense because, again, it is a commodity. You do have to make sure that you know the market and price based on what?
Fact, on stats, on what's going on around you, on what other homes are selling for, what amenities you have. There's a variety of things that go into it, but it's not an emotional thing.
Number three, don't think like a seller.
So what does that mean?
What does that mean?
What it means is you need to start thinking like a buyer. What is a buyer going to think when they walk into your house? How are they going to feel? What are they going to like? What are they not going to like?
What is a buyer going to like?
Right?
We actually know that.
When you've shown enough homes, enough listings, represent enough buyers, you really start to understand exactly what it is that buyers want to see and what they don't want to see.
And that's what you have to gear for.
Number 4, don't assume that your house is ready to go and ready to show.
We see this one too, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not, we understand, again, you live in your home a certain way and you're used to it. And maybe you don't notice the stains on the carpet, and maybe you don't notice all the scratches in the wood floor from your, black lab. Maybe you just don't notice these things. Family photos, things like that. You have to depersonalize your home. You have to paint your baseboards. You have to do a deep clean. You might have to add new flowers to your yard. It's not always the obvious things either. Sometimes it's intangible things. Get your windows clean. There's so many things that go into making your home show ready.
And there are certain things that tie back to the other point, which is there are certain things that buyers are looking for, right? So you want to spend your money over here and not over here, and you need to know where that's appropriate and where it's not appropriate.
And number 5, most important of all, don't hire an agent just because you like them.
Now, that doesn't mean you shouldn't like them. In fact, you should. But in addition to liking your real estate agent, you should be hiring somebody who knows the local market, who knows how to market properly, who knows how to price a home, who has relationships in the community, somebody who's well connected.
Who has a track record
Yeah.
in your neighborhood selling homes just like yours. So if you're thinking about selling, these are the 5 things that you don't want to do. And if you have any questions for us, or you'd love to sit down and have a consultation, talk about the market, maybe you're thinking about selling in 3 years, we consult with our sellers way in advance so that we can help them with all of these things so that they don't have any of these 5 don'ts.